Hey Pisces, this is Lisa from Fire Heart Tarot. This is a fluid reading for time-wise, however long it chooses to happen. But I look at this as whatever questions you've been asking Spirit, I'm going to try to answer them. How's that? So whatever the message Spirit wants to bring through. All right, so how is Pisces doing? What's going on here? Four of Swords, Eight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like you left an offer on the table. I mean, you feel good about it. For some of the people I'm speaking to, I think your career is very important to you. I think that you think strategically about it, and I think you also care about yourself pretty good. And I think that's what this is. You turned this offer down because I think if you're going to work hard, this is your feeling. If I'm going to work hard, what do I want in return? And if they can't come up with that, so in other words, you know your worth. And that was not worth you inconveniencing yourself, in essence. Okay, what else we have here? This is interesting. You're defended against merging two sides of yourself. You know, I wonder if this is about balancing emotional, physical needs versus financial needs. And I think you do struggle with that. I think you've worked hard for what you have, and I think that you will defend it. It's very important to you. I think you walked away from a lot of things that you wanted because you're being practical. This is an important message for you because you're missing something. You feel like you're missing something. You're doing your best, but something's missing. I feel like you're not really sure how to balance everything, and how to take care of yourself and your finances and blah, 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 blah. I think that's hard for you. So I think you feel like you're missing the message. Because you almost feel it within yourself, like something's not quite, why is it off? What's happening? And I think it's just that there's this niggling feeling that you're missing the message. And the message is you're not happy. There is definitely something missing in your life and you're not happy about it. So for example, the first thing that popped into my head was your spirituality. So if you're not finding comfort in anything like that, you could look at that. That's the first thing that I saw. The other is, the next thing I see is hanging out and just having some fun, you know? Yeah, I feel like for some of you that I'm speaking to, that is a problem. Um, I think in your business world, you're very comfortable, but when it comes to this other bit, you're not as comfortable. And sometimes when we're not comfortable in a situation, we sort of keep going back stronger to what we are comfortable with, and sometimes we have to push ourselves. And I think for you, I'm seeing the need for some close friends. I don't think that you have been able to give friendships a lot of time in the past. I think you're multidimensional, and I think you're forgetting that. I think that, and when I say multidimensional, I mean all kinds of thoughts and feelings, and some are like others, some are not, and just finding out who you are, what it is you want from life, owning what you would really desire, that kind of thing. And I think that's what you're trying to figure out, like what you really, really want. And I think what you really want is to feel comfortable in balance. Meaning, so for example, if you married an individual that, worked hard like you did, well, do you have to work that hard all the time? Or could you lean on them a little bit? Could you do that back and forth when you lean on each other? And maybe you give up the reins a little bit. I think you need to work on that. I think you would love that. I think that's exactly what you want. You want to be able to depend on somebody so you don't feel so rigid all the time. All right, let's see here now. I do feel like there's somebody around you who can be exceptionally nurturing. I don't think you know it yet, though. Yeah, but definitely find out who that is, because that's a keeper. Oop, okay. Circle of eternal joy, death and rebirth. Idyllic times. So, I think this is just more of the same message, which is this is sort of a pivotal time. you know, honestly, for the readings that I've done, it's a pivotal time for everybody, it seems, myself included. So this is a pivotal time where you are finding your bliss, honestly. It's as simple as that. Where is your bliss, and can you tolerate it? And that's what you're trying to figure out. What is it I really want that I can tolerate? You know, we're all broken in different ways, and sometimes intimacy can be difficult for people. But I think you're gonna find it. You're definitely gonna find that balance. You're gonna find that balance in a relationship. And I think you find that you just have to relax a little bit. You know, just relax. You know, being yourself is okay. Just relax. And I think when you do that, I think it brings more people towards you. And I think that at the end of the day, you're in a nice relationship with a good group of people. I mean, you're in a nice relationship and a friendship with some good people, sorry. All right, Pisces. That sounds awesome. We'll talk soon.